So if you need to, just take 3 good breaths again to get centered. And we're going to imagine that you're in the middle of a forest. And it's a small clearing. And it's a beautiful, magical forest. There's nothing dark or scary about it, but it is nighttime. And you just feel at home here in the forest with the animals, with the energy of Gaia. You feel really, really grounded. And I want you to ask your guides to show you all the chords you may have around your twin flame or with your twin flame or whatever your intention is for this exercise. It can be with any specific people, or you can set the intention of just having them show you any chords that are ready to go, that you're ready to let go of. And I want you to visualize them 360 all around your body, because they can be everywhere around our energy fields and our physical body. So just have them show you any and all chords that are ready to go. And once you get that visual, and you don't have to necessarily know the number, and even if you can't, actually see, however your messages come through, it's all perfect. And so just know that it's happening, even if you can't see it. And now I want you to imagine that Archangel Michael is right there next to you. And really, he never leaves you. I do believe he's the twin flame guardian angel. And he's got his sword. And when you're ready, I want you to look over at him, and you're going to nod. You're going to tell him when you're ready. And when you nod, he's going to let go of his sword. And it actually, under its own power, is going to fly toward you over your head. And it's going to be lit up. It is full of white light, hot energy. And you can feel the heat, but it's not burning you. And I want you to look up, and you're seeing this sword just kind of hovering over your head. And now imagine it starts to spin. And it's spinning faster and faster and faster. And it's going to spin so fast that all you see is a ring of light. And that ring of light is going to slowly come down and descend down to around your head and around your body. And it's big enough to fit around your whole body. And again, you can feel the heat of it, but it's not going to burn you. And as it comes down, it's going to cut all of these chords all around your body, whether they're coming out the front of you, the sides, the back, it doesn't matter. It's going to cut them all effortlessly. And you may notice it might slow down and speed up depending on how thick or big the chords are, and that is perfect. Just know that every chord that they're showing you is ready to be cut. And you may even notice chords inside of chords. Again, it's all perfect. They're going. So imagine that ring of light just coming down, and it's descending down now around your shoulders and down to your chest. I feel like there might be some bigger ones in this area. The heart, the soul, or the sacral might have some bigger ones, especially with the twin flame. So we're just going to let that take as much time as it needs to. And I feel like it's down probably around the navel. It's reaching the lower back now. And it's going to go down to your legs. And it's at your knees, down your calves, and down to your ankles. And we're going to have it go down even an inch or two into the ground at your feet, just to make sure it's cutting everything. And now I want you to imagine if you look down and you see that ring of light spinning around just under the surface of the ground around your body, it's going to create a platform of light that you're standing on now. And it's warm. Imagine you're in your bare feet and it feels so nice on your bare feet because the forest ground had been cold. And so that warm platform is going to stay there as you imagine that spinning ring of light come back up. And it's going to come back up quite a bit faster because there's no more cords to cut. So it's going to rise up around your body. And as it does so, it's bringing with it a wall of protective light. And it's creating a bubble around you so that these cords cannot be reattached. And for the next 24 hours, we're going to set the intention that this protective energetic bubble is going to stay with you so that no more cords of any kind can attach to you during this time. In our highest good, always and only. So as that beautiful bubble of light forms around you, I feel it's already up around your head, and it's going to make a dome above your head and close the bubble. And you're going to see the ring of light start to slow down. Now it's back hovering over your head. And you're going to be able to make out the figure of the sword again. And as it slows down, you're going to see that sword, and the light is still very bright and warm. You can feel the warmth emanating from it. And now Michael's going to call it back to him, and it's going to shoot itself back into his hand. And he's going to set it down. And you're going to be able to feel this bubble around you for the next 24 hours. We don't want it there forever because we do need chords to teach us the lessons we came here to learn, etc. And so just for the next 24 hours, we're going to give ourselves a break and just keep any and all cords from attaching, new cords from attaching. And I want you to imagine that even though it's still there, that protective bubble of light is going to become invisible. So it's going to seem like it's fading, but you can still feel it, and you know it's still there because we don't want it to hinder you in any way. And so now what I want you to do is feel there's an achiness in the middle of your back. That's your wings trying to come out. So imagine allowing those wings to come out in the middle of your back and spread wide and stretch them really good, and feel that how good it feels to stretch them. You haven't let them out in a while. And they're so happy to be stretched now and to be unfurled in all their glory. And as you look around that forest where you feel so at home, I want you to send it so much love. Send the entire forest all the love that you have, knowing that you'll be back. Not just to cut cords, but whenever you want to connect with this beautiful Gaia energy. And now you can take off. You can fly away, knowing that those cords are gone and will never be a part of your energy again. And once you feel that is complete, you can come back to your body and ground. I'll make sure you come all the way back in. I'm feeling like, oh, I don't want to come back in. I'm feeling that way too. Ask Gaia for help. Ask Gaia to help anchor you back all the way into your body as far as we can go as angelic souls, as much as we can possibly be grounded in these vessels. And then when you're ready, you can open your eyes.